was telling Joey for the podcast with the three of us. We could talk about vacation from Portugal, stuff like that.
We already recorded?
Yeah.
You can't see my feet, right? So like if I swing my feet like a little bitch.
If anything, just
Point at what? Oh, put your phone so far.
yeah, whatever you do, don't lift up your feet because then you can see it.
Anel.
Whose feet are we looking at?
It's not Feet Finder, dude.
Only feet?
Feet
Only
feet.
feet.
Listen, bro.
We're already recording, so be careful what you say.
They make pesos.
It's all right. We bleep it out.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to the second episode of Tasca. Welcome back to the third episode of Tasca Lusa. As you see, we have the original Joey. Another episode of Tasca Lusa. Welcome back to another episode of Tasca Lusa. Welcome back to another episode of.
Welcome back. Another episode. Or how it says, I say it as a Russian fucking. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Another episode of. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Not anymore.
Bem-vindo a Tasca Lusa. Welcome back. Another episode of Tasca Lusa.
Let us hear it, Marco.
Welcome back.
He's back. Welcome back. I'm back, baby. Welcome back. We're back, baby. We finally got Joel back. That cocksucker is fucking out.
Dude, relax. It's been 2 weeks. It hasn't been that long.
Haven't fucking seen you in fucking God knows how long, but.
Tinha saudades.
Welcome back.
I warned you guys.
Welcome back. Welcome back, baby.
Guess who's back? Take it away, baby.
Welcome back, baby.
I'm just fucking good. Welcome back. Baby Nilo, we're back. I'm back, bro. Mostly me. Welcome back. I'm back again. 2 weeks in a row. Welcome back, baby. Joey, shut up. Welcome back, baby. Oh, I'm really in there. Listen to me, Chris.
All you hear is your fucking nose.
Like
This man is like coming at my life. When he has a bigger nose than me, I don't understand.
My God, you look fucking.
How do you know, Jed?
You got boar nose.
It's a
dude.
Caetano
You
thing.
too.
I got long nose. No boar.
Yeah.
Long.
Welcome
Maybe
back,
we should've
baby. We're
said
back.
Look at my nose, man.
Back from vacation. Well, 2 of us went on vacation. The other 2 fica a trabalhar como.
Be cowboy, baby. Be
I work at
cowboy.
construction.
Quem pode, right? Quem pode.
That's
I
right,
work
baby.
Metal fabrications.
Back from summer vacation. Me, Marcus, Joas over there, Anibal, Rancho Chop, 92. And then we got Joel DeVille, Joel, Caetano, Marcelo. And then we have a special guest, if you'd like to introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? Mikey Bras, known as Mikey Brasi apparently to everybody.
I honestly thought your name, the last name was Brasi, bro. When
Everybody does.
Honestly,
I was like, yeah, I remember you got, and I remember this because it's a Sonia story. And Sonia brought you back a Benfica, was it a Benfica jersey?
Yeah.
And it has Bras on the back. I'm like, this bitch spelled your name wrong. And she got it right. And I was like,
yeah.
you know?
That's the legal name. That's
R.I.P.,
that's
man.
the government name, but yeah, bro. Brasi just came.
Brasi, the name, the face.
Was it
Yeah.
like high school Portuguese
No,
community?
I was already in college, and
Damn, you went to college?
yeah, surprisingly.
Some educated scholar right here.
And no, dude, everybody thought I was Italian back in the day, and obviously, I don't know if you guys did. You meet me with my my blowout?
Yeah, I remember you.
Yeah, my blowout was
You started
like
at CEA
legit,
with
dude.
the blowout.
I had the blowout before Jersey Shore came out. It was the Gotti brothers that shows that got me into wearing the blowout, and everybody thought I was Italian. So it's like you see my name Bras, you think of Luca Brasi from The Godfather.
Wow.
So one dude I used to work with back in college, he was like Luca Brasi, and I stuck with that name, Mikey Brasi.
Wow.
Shit.
I did not know
He
that.
caught on. They definitely caught on.
Yeah.
I could have sworn your last name was Brasi.
So did I.
Everybody did.
It says
Everybody.
Bras, but I think that
I
was
to this day still get mail, and it will say Mikey Brasi or Michael
from
Brasi.
friends or like
Friends, family,
I was
yeah.
about to say legal
I was going to
documents.
say, government's
Bras,
selling you Brasi.
Yeah.
You're going to have to check that
getting
out.
fucking bills in the mail.
It's crazy,
Brasi,
bro.
that ain't me, bro. I ain't paying that shit.
Who the fuck is that?
That's not me, baby.
Oh man, but we're back from summer vacation. The two of us, me and Brasi, vacation. Bras, sorry. And then we have Joel that stayed here. How was staying here?
It was lovely. I continuously tried to go to Portuguese parties, at least the ones that were around here. Joy and I went to São João. Actually, we did an episode right after, anyways.
We did a few after
but
that.
we stayed local. I ended up working most of the time, and then
That was me.
I was babysitting the house. You got to do what you got to do. But
So in your eyes, how did your mom enjoy finally going back to Portugal?
fuck that. How the hell did I enjoy staying home by myself? Me, the dog. It was a great time. I levar a loiça, ninguém me dava avada. The dog didn't bark the whole time.
Nobody yelled at you for how you fold the towels?
My mom. My mom gets to the house. The dog starts barking. I haven't had one piece of quiet ever since she got back. You know what? But she did have a great time. She went, obviously, to those that listened to our comeback episode, we did obviously announce that my father passed away. And she ended up bringing the ashes to Portugal, where my grandfather was buried. And they did like a whole ceremony. Like, she literally got there. She left Saturday night, got there Sunday. On Monday at 11 o'clock there, they're already doing the burial. Literally, I was on my way to work. They called me. They're doing like the ceremony. The father, like the priest, was very nice, very cooperative to everything. Is that how you say it? Cooperative. Sorry, foreign. And then like the whole entire thing was like maybe a half hour, 45 minutes, and like they just FaceTimed me with the whole concept and everything. Everything went smooth, and then shit got serious. Where, to be honest, it was like for her, she enjoyed it, but it was more we got to get shit done rather than trying to enjoy most of it. So like most she enjoyed was maybe like 3-4 days out of the 3 weeks, because everything was like we were selling the house, and then we had to do a shit ton of paperwork. And you know how Portugal is. You don't have one location where it does it all. Yeah. You have to go to Fiscal, and then you have to go to o Caralho Mais Velho, and like it's back and forth driving.
And then when you go to one, you go to the other. They're on lunch. And then they're closed for 3 hours. And then you want to go to the other one, and then they're closed. It's about 3 o'clock. They don't work.
It's ridiculous. So she was literally in Torres Vedras. Obviously, you guys don't know where that is.
I know where that is.
Yeah.
Pé de Lisboa,
Passas por lá.
There's a rest stop. There's a fancy rest stop.
Well, thank you. We're known for our pastéis feijão, if you want to look.
Bro, it's not too far from me, bro.
Nice.
Call
From
us.
you, no. From them,
Pastéis or what?
pastéis feijão.
You never had one?
It's
They're
great.
fucking
Bro,
disgusting.
they're actually
Fuck
decent.
off.
I'm a picky eater, bro.
Dude, I love that shit.
What is it?
It looks like upstate nata, but it's feijão in the middle.
It's made out of beans. Dude.
It's the most Torres Vedras thing you'll ever hear, bro.
Well, no, the carnaval is the most Torres Vedras you'll ever hear.
I've never heard that shit in my life.
Dude, my mom grabbed a couple of boxes. She brought it for her patroa. She brought it for her cousin. She brought it for her aunt. Everything.
I remember I
She bring
tried
it for
one.
you?
Hell yeah, I tear that shit up.
I was gonna
Whole
say.
bag just pastéis de
Caralho,
feijão,
she
bro.
brought me 2 bottles of vodka preta in a box for me, and I was like, I'll go on a diet tomorrow. But it was a good time. Now she enjoyed it, and we got shit done, and she's going next year again. This time to actually enjoy it. She's going for Tiago's wedding. So it'll be her first time. She already said it. She's already like trying to draw pinpoints of where she's gonna go, and she already said like Ponta Barca, Viana, Arcos. She may go to Chaves. I told her to go to Sotelo, you know. So
When was the last time she was there?
18 years ago.
Oh, wow.
18 years
Yikes.
ago. So we came March 3rd, 20.
She went for what, 2 weeks?
3.
3 is even not enough. After 18 years, it's still not enough.
But you know what? She didn't rent a car. She ended up using my grandfather's car. Obviously, mudanças. She literally
But your mom still does.
stalled once. The whole time. Everything after was nah. She
Fucks me up whenever that
dude,
happens.
she doesn't know how to drive an automatic car, but when it comes to standard, she rocked it. She
Once you know how to drive standard, bro, it might, like, if you haven't done it for a while, once you get in the car, it's like
Easy money.
Especially the newer
It
cars.
was like a 2004 car or whatever.
Yeah.
It was my grandfather's, and then it crashed it like a week after. He, not her, he.
I was gonna say, I was like, Jesus.
No, he crashed it. It was little my mom's birthday. They were about to celebrate it at Santa Cruz, and and he literally was going to get peras, maçãs, and all this because he knows every fucking body, because he sells azeite to everybody in the aldeias. Is literally on a stop sign, mas ele quer espreitar o olho on the intersection, and he literally goes, "Fata!" Hits it. That's it. 2 days later, he buys another car. It's fine.
I'll take it.
As long as he's not seriously hurt, but
all that matters,
it
yep.
was good. It was good. She did enjoy it. Yeah.
And Abel, how was your summer?
Worked a lot. I think I'm the tannest I've been in like years
He faz
in the
bem.
sun.
Faz bem.
Yeah, it sucked because like I was supposed to go this year, and like I had a wedding today. Today is Mike Silva's wedding.
Oh yeah.
I was invited to that too, and well, it sucks. Unfortunately, we couldn't this year. Me and the wife already got a separate account, putting money aside for next year.
Wife?
You'll
I'm
go to
going
the
for
next
3 weeks.
wedding.
Going for 3 weeks. I'm gonna
Hey,
fuck.
bro.
Wife?
I don't see a ring on
Yeah,
that. bro.
thank you. Freaking. All right. To those that watch the podcast every week, you obviously notice Joey switching between wife to girlfriend to
Baby mama.
to widow to baby mama, sugar mama. Like,
Listen.
so Joey, just honestly, just wrap it up, dude. That's all you have to do.
Bro, like I was texting Marco on the side, right? We'll get to what Marco did, right? And like I was like, "Fuck, bro." Kat is gonna be like, "Look, you see who else is? You see before us? You see? You see?
Game over, bro. You are
Right?
dead. You're gonna be living
And then
in the
somebody else,
doghouse.
and then somebody else was like, "You see? Really? Her before us?"
Yeah. Thing is, me and him were chatting about it. I was like, dude, just give her the other one. And Joe was like, yo, she would.
I got rid of that.
Absolutely.
And it's not
you
even her
should.
style. Yeah.
What's her style, Joey?
I know
The one
exactly
that's not on her finger?
the one that's not on her finger. Yes, but I know what she wants. I know what she wants.
Yeah, you do.
I know a guy, bro. I know a guy.
I know a guy too.
Fulton Jones.
Maybe,
No guy.
maybe I talked to my guy already. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not.
If you know, you know.
Hey, if you need a guy, bro, my
Joyous
father-in-law,
Portugal. Ferry Street, Newark. Oh, here I am
Oh, my
advertising
God.
places.
Marco had an eventful summer.
We'll get to that in the other episode.
Damn, you don't even want to talk about it, dude.
Hey, boys, they
Talk
see
about
you
blowjobs already
all the
stopped.
time. So,
We'll talk about it in the other.
so last episode that you were on, I was recapping it on the way to Hunter
COVID
yesterday.
times, bro.
COVID times,
You
2021.
came over to my house without a mask.
Yeah, you told me not to wear a mask or you kicked me out.
Dude, we're man.
It's like,
dude.
okay.
Come on. Here I got COVID the other day. That's another story. So I wasn't on. Obviously, it was you and Lucia. To those that haven't watched it, link is below. I think, Chris. So it's you guys talked about a whole lot of things. You were January top model for one of the calendars. Lucia was absolutely flabbergasted about every girl in New Jersey wanting it.
That is.
And
Lies.
honestly,
Those lies.
between the feedback in between you and her sarcasm and your comebacks to it was absolutely hilarious. But we didn't cover a lot of it. I know you're in Perth and boy, Hanshu, since you were what, yay high.
Oh man, you have videos to prove it too. Damn,
I think
dude,
the video I have was like 2001.
Damn.
yeah, that sounds about right.
It's on my Instagram page, by the way. You got to scroll really, really far down, and there's a video of
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mikey.
you can't miss my big ass head.
Let me backtrack it a little bit. All right, so you're from Leiria, right?
Yeah,
Portugal?
Yeah, Caldas.
Caldas,
Caldas de Rainha.
yeah. There you go, Caldas.
yeah.
O caralho de Caldas.
There you go.
I did the college.
Now that's what they're known
That's
for.
what we're known for.
That's for. You'll literally go anywhere, like a local what, a corner store, whatever.
Anything. A little
Vais à
shop.
corner store, there's uma pizza.
You can go to a pasteleria and they have little bolos and
Keychains.
bolachas in the shape.
You have a
of
mug.
caralho, bro.
You literally have a mug. There's a caralho inside.
Oh no! My mother-in-law brought me one back.
Yeah.
You know what that
It's
says?
a mug, and you're fucking sipping on it, and there's a cock in the middle.
That's it, bro.
Jesus.
Bro, they're hilarious.
They are hilarious. They're awesome. I think I have one.
It was
at
my
home.
wife's first time in that area, and when she saw it, she's like, "Why is this everywhere?" I was like, "That's what we're known for."
A bunch of dickheads over here.
Like, I'm just used to it. So, you know, since growing up, it's like you see that everywhere. It's like, all right,
Portuguese
whatever.
too?
Yeah. She's from the Cantanhede area.
I don't know where that is. Yeah.
It's right outside of Coimbra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right, so being from Caldas, you're not technically that's not a folklore scenery. So was it all brought from here watching it, and then obviously all your parents are from Caldas and your brother, and then you and your brother have basically a similar story in regards of me and my brother, because we're not from the north, we're not folklore related, and then we are introduced to the Minhoto style of folklore.
Right. Yeah.
So how did that come about?
So, and I remember that clear as day. There was, you know, that one party that they have in Perth Amboy at the church.
Yeah.
The Nossa Senhora dos Mares. They have the huge tent in the parking lot.
First one every year. First party every year.
Yeah. So it was that festival, and Casa do Minho was there performing. And my dad from Viseu doesn't know anything about folklore, but he just always enjoyed watching it. Tony Brito at the time was a mandada, and he just pulls me to the side. He's like, "Watch these guys, watch, look how good they are." And I'm just watching. I was like, all right, caught my interest. And the way that like Tony Brito was like leading and, you know, hand in the air and everybody straight line and they hit on cue, it's like, damn, bro, like that's legit. My dad's like, "You want to join?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." He's like, "All right, we'll go talk to the snoot over there and we'll see if we can go." I was like, no. I want to join, but I want to stay in Perth Amboy. I wanted to be with my friends. And that was like the dumbest thing I ever did. Like no disrespect or anything, but like Perth Amboy, I think I was only there for like 3 years. I went through like 12 different partners because I was like, oh, that's the kid that knows how to dance. Let's put the girls with them. It was.
Don't look at me, bro.
Yeah, bro.
My time.
I can't even explain.
I know
it was a mixture of like everything, dude. Like they had Ellen John music, they had a shula, but
Was there like a Hush with Danbury type of thing?
It was
used to do like regions of Portugal, and they would go from Alentejo to Nazaré to Minho to Jesus Christ. But I don't know. In my point of view, I think Rancho is well put if it's one region.
Yeah.
And represent that one region as in, because you're literally, it's like a history class. You're going, you're learning. It obviously not as, you're learning from that region in the sense, and you want to fall in love with that region. Like me, it's been 18 years since I've gone to Portugal, and it's like, oh shit. Not knowing where Minho was or care to know, now seeing Ranchos, I'm like, yo, I really want to go there. Yeah. So next
dude,
trip,
I didn't even know Arcos Baldovij was a thing until I joined CDA.
Was a thing.
Like anything like just I think the furthest north I knew about was Porto.
That's true too.
That was really it. Porto was like the only thing really up north that I knew.
So Perth Amboy, 3 years, 12 partners.
Yeah.
And then you decided, all right, enough is enough. Let's go through my different routes.
Yeah, we were at a Perth Amboy had a performance up in Newark. What was that? Riverbank Park in front of where Titanic used to be.
Yeah, that's Riverbank.
They had a festival over there, and it was, I think maybe like 6 or 7 ranchers performing, and my dad actually happened to know Senor Martins from Ada, the original Ada.
I was gonna say, so you got to Ada
before the split. Yeah.
So,
Demott, you, Timmy.
They were all, you know.
The three of us were
still technically
inseparable.
Coutinho. You know?
Yeah, there you go, Coutinho. That's right.
So, now Mike, Timmy, all these guys that are around your age, go.
I don't know about around my age.
No, but
they're maybe like 3-4 years younger than me.
yeah, but like who stayed
Yeah,
at
putting yourself
whoever
older.
stayed like during the split. How did it come, like your decision to stay with Coutinho instead of going with Martins?
So, no, that's actually not how it went. The split happened, and I stayed with the original Ada and had a falling out there. I was like, I don't think I want to do this anymore. And then ended up getting a call from a few dancers that had split and were like, hey, we're starting our own group. And it's going to be Dunsinada. I was like, all right, let's check it out. And I was there for another 2 years. Mishap over there.
It's still.
And that's when I was like, I'm done. No more. It is what it is. As much as I love this and dancing, I'm not doing this anymore.
How old were you, like, when that happened?
So I came to Newark I just graduated high school in 2005. So,
Damn, you're old.
yeah, bro, I'm old. I know.
God damn.
Yeah, bro.
Shit.
And
If you graduated 2005,
Dude,
I was in middle. I had
Middle
just
school.
got into middle school.
you're what, 32, 33?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I'm about to be 37, man.
God damn.
God damn, 47.
Holy shit.
37, baby.
I'm the youngest here. I love it. Chris, how old are you again? We're the same
Oh,
age.
man. What I
Same
did
age.
in my 20s again.
April. He's older than me. The child, baby. Love it. So, how old were you when you started with Perth Fanboy or whatever?
So Perth Amboy, I had to be at least like 12 or 13.
12.
Maybe.
Wow. Okay. Because I feel like that's like a really like reoccurring thing when it comes, well, in my experience too, because when I first started dancing, I was like 12, 13-ish. So I feel like that's the age of like, you either like it or you don't like
Yeah.
it type of thing. And then it just goes from there. Obviously in Connecticut and New Jersey are two separate like.
Did you like it at 12 and 13?
Huh?
Did you like it at 12 and 13?
I liked it until I had a falling out as well.
It's so funny.
In Waterbury,
we're
but
playing
it was
pro
alright.
clubs this past week. And
You gotta hop on.
Yeah, Joe.
You gotta hop.
You gotta hop on.
Yeah,
I got a
Joey.
child. Okay.
Oh, then you do it for this.
But you could put yours in a
God.
cage, bro. I can't.
But he
Yes, you
howls a
can.
lot.
So
I keep
we're
busting his chops to get on.
yeah. So we're on pro clubs. We're just bullshitting, whatever. So we're Tiago.
Wait, Marco, you're back in Russia?
No.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
fucking retired,
For this?
dude. I thought about it, but I
Just
just
you two and Chris.
Yeah. So we're
Caso Domingo, right?
And also,
in a snake.
Damn, bro. Two, what?
So
Listen, respect, bro.
dedication.
I, s-
and
Kyle,
bongos.
I saw Kyle in Portugal, bro. When we were in Arcos and during the Cartage.
He's at Gundugi.
Oh man, I was like, "Is that Kyle?" And
Yeah.
I had met up with Diego, and Diego he's like, "Oh yeah, he dances here too." I was like,
So does Olivia.
That's dedication.
yeah, that's just wild,
so
bro.
is Olivia.
Like
"Bro,
that is
gangster." And
Well,
Kyle
he's
is
good, too.
nasty.
Well, remember, like Olivia was on the pod, and Olivia paid for her own fatu. She's like, I'm going every summer, and I'm making fucking use of it. If I pay for that shit,
Absolutely.
she goes
Yeah,
every
It's gotta be
summer.
expensive.
Yeah,
man.
that shit ain't
Yeah.
cheap.
like over $1,000, I'm assuming.
I have no
No.
idea. to be
I
honest.
mean, I ended up finding Kyle and running into him that night after, and he was like, "Oh yeah, dude, like just the other day we had like 3 or 4 seethers in one day." I was like, "What?
Yeah, that's
Gondorija
wild.
is
Wild."
That's wild.
That's too much dedication for me.
Yeah. So we're speaking of like entering at an age, we're on the pro clubs again. It was me, Marco, and Tiago. We were like, "Yo, how was Ludlow?" And I was talking about Ludlow, whatever. And literally, Tiago, I think Tiago was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, my boy is trying to go in the ranch." And I was like, "The dressing? No, the folklorica." And I don't know, dude. This is so stupid. I'm trying to get in. I was like, Tiago, just join Recordações Portugal. It's local. You'll be fine. You'll learn the culture. You go out, meet a shit ton of people. He goes, "Nah, I'm too old for that shit." And he's like, "Dude, you're 18." And I was like, "The amount of girls you'll end up meeting." He goes, "Dude, I don't know." But then again, all the brothers have 2 left feet. Frank's brother. 2 left feet. I don't even know where to start. I was like, "Dude, just join. You'll be fine." But
So by age 21 or whatever, you've basically been with 3 groups in that span, right? I don't know if you said 21, but I'm just throwing a number out there.
I mean, I guess you consider it 3 groups, right?
I mean, Perth Amboy, then the original.
Ada, and then the newer one, yeah.
The newer one.
But then once I left them, I was like, yo, I'm done. Like, I don't have time for this drama. And then, like, 2 months later, Nick Love of the Lid calls and he's like, yo, you're not dancing no more? I was like, nah, bro, I'm done. He's like, yo, come by for a drink at Casa Jarques. It's a new club that just opened up. I was like, all right, I'll stop by for a drink. But that's it, just a drink. He's like, yeah. I walk in, he's like, so you dancing tonight? And that's when I saw, like, the style. I saw it was Tony Brito leading. But it was more so the style of dance, the speed of it, the sound of it, the clothing, everything. I was like, I think I want to come back. And I was like, where do I sign up? And loved it ever since.
We could attest to this. Even Andrew was the same concept. We had him a couple weeks, about a month now, on the podcast, and it was literally him going from somewhere, let's have a coffee at Arcus, and then Tony Brito was like, stop this music.
Yeah, I pushed for Andrew to come over to CDA. I definitely helped with that.
So how long were you there for in CDA?
I was there from the 2nd anniversary until the 10th.
All right, so
yeah.
solid 8 years.
Even when I was away up in Vermont, working on the border, I was, whenever I had a chance to come home, I would fly down from Burlington, Vermont straight to CDA.
Wow.
Practice with them. If they had a seed, I would go help out. But I always asked permission. I was like, hey, do you mind if I come back and assist? Because, you know, they were strict about, if you don't practice, you can't just come and perform like that. But I always asked.
So in this, I think this is very typical in a Hanshu. Knowing that obviously you were working elsewhere, we're not going to mention the type of work you do either. But when you're elsewhere working and then come back for a specific Saida, in this case, I'm going to give an example, one of the anniversaries. Mm-hmm. Did you hear bullshit from Hanshu members about dancing a particular song, or was people
really.
like butthurt and shit like that? Because
no,
I know
really.
a lot of Hanshus that like you don't show up to practice or this and that, and then automatically you go, bam.
CDA at its pump, we didn't give 2 fucks.
No.
Yeah.
See, I'm talking about at the pump, at the height, right? We cared if you fucked up. If you didn't fuck up and we had a great CDA, we didn't give 2 fucks. You got to remember, at the pump of CDA, a lot of us didn't even fucking like each other. There was a lot of people that couldn't stand each other, that wouldn't talk to each other. Once you stepped inside CDA, it was business. Yeah. You got the practice over with, you got the CDA over with, and that was it. And then everybody went on their own way, and then, you know, the people that hung out and that were cool with each other, we would hang out and throw a party and, you know, fuck around.
Go to Teju and get free sangria all night, playing con out on the patio. It was great.
You know? That was before we all were, like, parents and married, bro.
Yeah. Like the good old days, man.
I said parents.
He's a parent.
I said both. Okay? Relax.
Parent.
Relax. All right? Relax. Relax. All right. I just say that because I remember the Teju days because Timmy used to always go, too.
Hell yeah, bro.
We saw Timmy this weekend in Ludlow.
Yeah, that was good, too.
Yeah.
So, when you left, was that like you're kind of, you were just kind of done with it, like, forever? Is there a chance that you're going to come back? Is there a chance that you're not going to come back? I don't know. I mean,
what drew...
I stopped asking, to be honest.
That's why I looked right at him, bro.
So, let's
I'm
put
going
it
to
in
show
a
up.
different
Yeah, I'm
perspective.
coming. I'm going to come. Yeah,
What drew
fuck you?
I guess the better question is, what drew you away from the floor? Obviously, the miles that you put in your car to get to practice is one.
were you already living, like, far?
You live
Yeah, I
South
live down the
Jersey
shore,
now.
man. I'm still another half hour south of here.
Damn, you're like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
You got to remember, too, Perth Boy to Newark, when he was still living in Perth Boy, it's still like a good half hour.
Yeah, I made
half
that.
hours-
You know, I made that drive in like 15 minutes one time.
It's because you were late for work.
No, I was late. I was late for CDA practice, and Tony said, "You're late. You don't dance."
Fucking hitting 120.
I made it there in
Parkway,
15 minutes,
95
right up the turnpike.
Bam.
That's it.
Fudge. Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, man.
So was it just like just drama, just shit, kind of like almost left like a bad taste in your mouth or something?
I mean, it wasn't so much a bad taste. It was just I felt like there was way more drama that it needed to be. And it got to a point where I'm like, all right, you know what? I'm busy at the peak of my career right now, and I'm just young gun trying to better my life.
Yeah.
And it's like I have more important things to take care of right now. And this is supposed to be fun.
Yeah.
It's, recreational. When people get all upset and start yelling and fighting, it's like, you guys don't get paid for this.
Yep.
This is supposed to be fun, to keep the culture alive, to keep your kids out of the streets and having fun and teaching them about the culture.
And I agree with that, because that's what makes me not want to join it anywhere else, is because people get way too serious. Like, they'll start fucking like throwing disrespect at your family or some shit. I'm like, bro, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Like, are you getting paid by the hour here? Because
Exactly.
I'm not. Like, there should be no reason for any disrespect or anything like that. And like, that reason is just like, bro, I'm not trying to go there and like sit there through fucking meetings and people start yelling at each other. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to go home and like go to sleep. Like, what are we doing here?
You've been to a couple of companies practice, 'cause obviously I'm pulling his fucking arm, right? How are we?
Quiet. You guys go in there, you just have your fun, you practice. All right, guys, let's have a couple drinks and get out of here.
And that's how it should.
Yeah.
Are you trying to pull my arm too? I mean,
I'm just saying.
I know someone else is trying to pull arms with.
but I just feel
recently became a resident in New Jersey.
Who's that?
Oh no, I've already talked to him.
Who
just became a resident in New Jersey.
Oh God, you want him? No disrespect, but you want him?
Dude, we need guys, bro. I'll take anybody at this point.
Well, at this moment, I'm like a year out right now, so I can't do nothing right now. But
you also got a fucked up ACL.
yeah, that's besides the point. But yeah, like I said, I feel like if people weren't like take it so personal, like it would be so much enjoyable. But like sitting at like,
no, but that comes with anywhere you go.
Yeah, of course. I mean, for
Is
sure.
it though? Is it?
But like, I mean, you
Because
just
for
for example,
the 10th anniversary of CDA, they had Jacques Paris come and perform, and I just showed up after work to Finingo, and I was amazed, and it kind of lit a fire under my ass. I was like, wow, like watching CDA from Paris just rip it, and how much fun they had, and even after they were all in the bar,
the Friday night,
they
bro.
were just having a great time.
I'll tell you what, I enjoyed the Friday night before the Saturday.
Friday night was great.
Friday night was great. Saturday, not so much.
Pack like
And
sardines.
don't forget, that was right before
almost called the fire
that's
marshal.
right before COVID shut everything down, like a week or two.
Literally, almost called the fire marshal.
You guys had a lot of people out too. It was like
I didn't sit.
Yes, I remember
Dude,
now. You were very upset.
Dude, like 2 weeks before we already had cut it, and we had members coming up. I wasn't really part of it anymore. Like I was part of it, but not really part of it. You know, I was already on the way out. You know, but we had people like 2 weeks before, bro, calling for tables. We said no. We had members that didn't give like a final count. So
and that wasn't the only anniversary where we had issues with
When
seating.
guys always had issues.
It was both times when Perfecto came. Remember the first time Perfecto came? The 5th anniversary? We had like 900 and something people in that fucking
Was
slow.
that
God,
what year was that?
No, good.
Yeah, was that the year that I was? It was 2016, I think, when I drove down for the anniversary.
Might have been.
Vermont.
Might have been.
Because like that one video that Andrew posted of me and him doing the Cana Verde Jarques, that we had like 900 people in that spot.
Yeah, that's so much.
For real.
Dude, the max capacity is what, 500 people?
I think we bought chairs and tables from CDA.
Because I used to, for every anniversary at Arcus, I used to bring at least a table of 30. Every single one. That one that Paris came, I think I brought like 40 people with me. All I know is I had a couple of over 80 years old, and it was literally sardines. I was like, God forbid, an old lady needs to use the bathroom and stuff like that. Like,
Jeez.
Coitada, dude. That was one of them was like Sim's grandma, dude. She's 90 years old now. I think like, yeah, it's great that you make money. Yeah, it's needed. It's definitely needed.
Not anymore.
Hey man, not my business. I just go there to sit in the back.
It's definitely needed. But fuck Joe.
Yeah, do what you gotta do to survive, baby. Yeah, do what you gotta do to survive, baby.
You okay, bro? That's just chorar, bro.
But it's like you have that amount about it. You also need to consider comfort because that makes people come back.
You got to understand why we and again, I wasn't part of the Dita Sun. I was just a member at that time. Why we kept putting more and more people is that we had a group from Paris to pay for.
I understand, dude.
Do you know how much they?
Yeah, but to be honest, you have
Disgusting.
Arcus and then you have Arcus. You literally constantly do the same concept of dancing. You know what I mean? To me, yeah, it's great that you bring someone else out from a different country. This guy's Paris, which always has been
France.
here. Yes, that's France. But
There's only one song that we dance the same as them.
it's but I'm saying like
Entrada.
the style.
The entrada.
It's the Cana Verde.
Got it.
Yeah.
It's the Cana Verde.
Got him. All those videos of me watching pays off.
Literally all you fucking do.
He has to matar a soldados one way or another.
Dude, you literally, yeah.
What do you want me to do?
What,
I can only imagine the amount of dust on this concertina.
what,
You should have seen
if
the
he
one
knows
that I
where
took
it
to
is.
Portugal for Mike Silva to fix. I went. Bro.
Speaking of, I actually picked it up the other day.
No.
2 days ago, yeah.
Nah.
Because I was watching a
Dude,
video.
you went to Portugal, you didn't play, dude. Don't even fucking talk about playing right now. Shut the fuck up. Jean, continue.
I did play, yeah. But I actually picked it up. I was watching a video and I turned to Jules. I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs and play. She's like, yeah, do your thing. And I opened up the phones, just. I was like, whoa, wow, this is
You're
better.
slowly becoming your father.
How long did it take you to get up the stairs?
He dragged
Going
it-
up the stairs, I'm
He
fine.
dragged his ass up.
It's the going down. It's a little.
Dude, just sit on your ass and just slide.
Yeah, but there's a baby gate right there because said dog can't go upstairs. And then I'm gonna crash into the baby gate. Then there goes my other leg. And then
Pull your
we're.
triceps and slowly
Yeah,
climb
yeah,
yourself up. You'll be
But I
fine.
picked it up and I was rusty as a motherfucker. I was trying to play kind of real. I was like, wow. I talk shit in my head about all these people play, and they're like, they suck asshole, and here I am like, and I'm over here
You
and
know
just
what? I'm guilty at that too. Like, oh, he fucked up. Oh, wrong note.
Dead
But
ass.
then it's like I'll pick up my shit. I was like, damn, I don't know how to play, man.
Marco's pastime.
and then
Just literally go on YouTube, zooms in on Snapchat towards the person that he's aiming for. He goes, "Look at this, Jamarda."
dude, because like you're watching these videos of these people in Punta Lima or whatever, and it's so packed. There's no way they're having fun. There's no way. I wouldn't be having fun.
Feels
Would
level.
would you be having fun?
Playing or dancing?
Dancing.
It's like,
So I would not be having fun in
So
that.
I went to Arcos for it was technically my second time in Arcos, but this was my first time actually staying in Arcos and partying in Arcos. And yes, it's crazy packed, but I found a way to dance. And it was honestly just...
Was somebody leading with the whistle?
There was one whistle the first night. I was like, "That's weird," but then after I picked up on it, I was like, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." Now.
it's efficient.
Yeah.
It's
But
efficient.
that second night when I was actually dancing in the circle, it's like you can't hear them.
Yeah.
It's too many concertinas.
Yeah,
too many
and
concertinas.
just the circle's way too big. I was like, "Geez."
And then you have like people that don't know how to dance that are in there. Like,
But you know what? I saw a lot of like legit tourists, like you don't belong in Portugal type tourists.
Yeah.
Like in the circle, and they're like doing that tourist
God.
bob or whatever it's called, and like that was heartwarming because it's like, yo, have your fun and enjoy it. Yeah, bro, I love seeing people happy and enjoying their life. You have no idea what you're doing, but you're not afraid to commit to something and try it out.
I dance on my
That's
elbows
awesome,
out.
dude.
I don't know, man.
That shit pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie.
As long as they don't like get in my way when I'm dancing,
Which happens most of the time. Jesus.
It's because it's just so because it's like you have the
compact.
players in the middle, and then you have people dancing, and then you have an audience basically just kind of surrounding everybody, and they're just like, we're not gonna move out of your way. We're just gonna stand right here, and if you bump into us, I'm gonna get mad at you because you bumped into me.
Watching those videos, you know what I think of?
Yeah.
How many shirts I would go through.
Oh yeah, it's hot over there,
dude.
But it cools down during the night.
No, it didn't.
I mean, I was only there for a night, so
Yeah.
Bro, it was hot in
I just feel
Arcos
like
this
I'll
year.
be like freaking fuming.
No, it was hot. It was hot.
it was a good time though.
Like uncomfortably hot.
Yeah. Some days, yeah. It was some days that was pretty. I mean, it was hot over here too. So I mean, it was like in the hundreds. No, didn't you throw up at work?
Oh, little Joey can't handle a little bit of heat.
Today,
It was 110 degrees, bro. And we take one break.
go under the tunnels. You'll be fine, dude.
Yo, contact the union for that, bro.
I'm not a union member yet.
Oh, you thought, man.
I'm still getting my hours in over here.
Sorry.
That's funny.
So obviously, the Hanshu part of your life has come to an end for now. I'm assuming. Do you actually? Before we end this, would you join back if once you have kids, or would you want your kid to pursue?
My wife wants, when the time comes, she would like to have the kids involved in it. She loves watching it.
Did she dance?
No,
No.
and every so often I bring it up with her, and wouldn't
go to
mind going
Perth and
back. Perth Amway, bro. I'm done with Perth Amway completely, dude. They lost a diamond, bro. A little
Pat on my back.
play out of
Bring another
Lowe's
12 pairs.
But
Yeah. So now you met your wife. Because to be honest, it was from a moment to another. You started in the relationship. So how did that come about? How was it? How was it like expected? Was it not expected?
this actually came out of the blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've known each other for years. I used to work with her father
No
at the
kidding.
jewelry store. So, like, I've known her dad. I knew her sister. I knew half of her family. My brother-in-law, I played soccer with at Den Alliance,
Shit.
even pickup soccer. And
You just went on it.
one day, honestly, when they say when you least expect it, it hits you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
That's
it was
awesome.
it was the best thing that happened to me.
Fuck, I'm unexpecting anything. So good. Ooh, look at that. Always unexpecting. You no fucking feathers. I'm expecting now, bitch.
Wow. Holy shit.
No, but so obviously you guys were together until you proposed for how long?
2 years.
Holy shit. You just knew.
They say when you know, I knew. And
Yeah,
I was
Joey,
like,
you
I want
know.
this. I'm sorry, Joe. Am I making you look bad right now?
No, it's all right.
No.
She don't even watch us. She'll be fine.
This is like, why the hell am I listening for 40 minutes?
Yeah.
I remember meeting her because you brought her to Beach Blast.
Yes, yeah, that was
I think the
I
baby.
think I met her at Ludlow.
I think the baby was just born. I think it was the baby's first. It's been 3 years. No, you've been together for 3 years, right?
3 going on 4, yeah.
So maybe.
It was 21. 21 we went to Beach Blast. Summer of 21.
So she wasn't pregnant yet.
No,
No.
it was right before you guys got pregnant. Yeah, because then
Fabi's wedding was like the week.
It
No,
was August.
you told
maybe
because
she
you told
was-
me about it when we were up in Kearney. Kearney had like a little real or something, and you pulled me to the side and you showed me.
Was it that or Ludlow? It was Ludlow. I told you in Ludlow.
No, you told me in Kearney. I'll never forget.
I don't remember.
No, you
Yeah,
told
that I
me in
won't forget.
Ludlow.
I told a bunch of people in Ludlow.
She no drink. She can drink. That's the wind. Well.
No, fucking Alex, her brother, after I was like, yeah, she's fucking pregnant. She didn't fucking drink in Ludlow. You guys fucking stupid.
Oh, that was Alex.
That was Alex.
Wow.
Alex was like, kidding me? She's drinking when she was on antibiotics before.
Yeah, that was Beach Blast. I asked if she wanted to go down. She was like, "Oh yeah, I used to play in that." I was like, "What?" pretty
Yeah,
cool.
you play fucking. You get hit by a girl, you get a bloody nose, and then you never come back.
This guy, bro.
Never play
Damn,
again,
fucking
bro.
aired your shit
You
out.
want to come
Joey,
play? Nah,
Joey starts me
fuck
on the
that.
bench, right? I was like, "Are you sure you want to start me on the bench?"
I
know
didn't
I
start
suck,
nobody on the bench,
but I
bro.
should start. So I'm off to the side with Alex, and I forget who
Alex was hurt.
like, "Yo, come in." I was like, I go in, and some dude. It was a Philadelphia team that we played.
Yeah.
I don't know what this dude had against me, but literally 2 seconds into the game, my man just comes and bam, like just whacks me right in my nose. I go down. I'm like seeing stars. I just, whatever, I shake it off, and the goalkeeper, that chick's like, "Yo, Mikey, you have to get off." I was like, "Why?" "You're bleeding." I was like, no, I'm fine. I went like this, bro, all blood, like gushing. I was like, oh. Thank God we had red jerseys that year.
couldn't even tell.
Bro, you couldn't, because I legit, I just went like this. I was like, all right, I'm just sweating.
I'm trying to remember if we fought.
Sweating.
But it was blood. I was like, damn.
It wasn't. It was the year after we fucking brawled.
Sorry with that shit.
We didn't. It was the year after we brawled. Somebody called Kathy a bitch and then fucking tackled her.
Oh.
And then you know me, and then fucking Phil, Danny's brother, was
Got
there.
in there?
It's fucking nuts,
Started throwing hands like that.
bro. Dude,
You caught somebody nice?
Joe grabs Castanelas. Don't fuck with my wife.
the guy fucking tackled Kathy. So Kathy's on the ground, and then he's like walking over her, and he called her a bitch.
And you just fucking came up.
So I'm running.
Oh.
I fucking shove him, right, and then he's like going, and then like he hit a brick wall to Phil. Phil was like right there already.
Yeah, Phil's a solid dude.
And then it was like fucking their whole bench fucking, and
Clear.
like people holding me. It was, yeah.
Not bad.
But we go every year.
Have you guys
Mikey-
ever won it?
Was it your year that we went to the final? No, it was the year before we went to the final.
Yeah, no, the year I went, we
This year we won 2 games. We lost. My nephew was in goal.
we won that last game. I know that. Or was it the second game we won? And then that
You
third
literally
game we
have to
didn't.
win out.
And you didn't even have
No.
Alex
You
this
literally
year.
have to win out
You
to
just
go
gotta
to go
keep-
to go to the knockout.
Makes
We won 2 games and we lost 1 and we didn't make it.
Go and play goalie.
Because I'm fat, dude.
Jesus.
Play goalie all corner.
Yeah, I'm still
I
fat.
invite him every year. He says no.
No, I always say no.
Why?
Dude, I really got to get back in shape. And
You like going to the beach. You like playing soccer. You're a goalie. It only makes sense.
I like playing soccer. Just kidding. Nah, I really need to start losing weight. And, like, once I get back into a better fitness, then I'll think about it.
The Mayo for this.
Yeah.
Mayo.
You'll never play soccer again.
Hell no. I'm all set. Anyways.
Barely started.
Fucking fun fact, right? So
I was gonna say if you were gonna
started
put-
the fucking group chat back up, right? Because we're starting back up, pick up on Tuesdays, right?
Instant.
And like, dude, there's like 32 names on this fucking thing, and like
Jesus.
to get 12 people, it's like horrible, right? So I was like, yo, welcome back. We're starting off Tuesday, blah 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 blah. Listen, I got a new phone, so just text me your names, make sure I got everybody's number, contact down, and again, you know. Yeah, I know a lot of people work. I know a lot of people can't make it. If you can't come and like you know that you can't come on Tuesdays, do me a favor, get yourself off the group. And if you want to come, just message me separately and I'll get you in. 2 seconds later, he's off the group chat.
Fucking let that
First
bitch
one.
real
I
quick.
text Tiago after, right? And I'm like, why is Mark like? He's like. He's hurt. He ain't gonna come for a while, but he come always. Like he could have still stayed in the group chat. Like
Bro,
you,
I'm out for the count for like a year.
I didn't know you were having surgery.
Yeah. I'm
That was
done.
before I didn't know you were having surgery.
I'm done.
You only found out you're having surgery
And he'll still
yesterday.
question why you're
Dead
not
ass, like,
going.
why are you not coming, dude? You got a good leg. You can just stay in the back.
You
What are you doing?
you can play before you have surgery.
My guy, I'm not fucking playing. That's it. I'm done.
Dude,
My knee's barely holding on right now.
He was crazy too because he didn't even he did it to
How the hell
himself.
did you do that, bro?
To himself. He just
It was, I don't know. It was, everything just went a blur for me. I went for the ball, and Gabe, I don't know if he like touched my like leg and it kicked out. So when I went to put weight on it and go the other way, it felt like my knee just popped out, and I heard a pop.
you stiffen.
I went down, and I just like picked my leg up, and I felt it pop again. I was like, all right, maybe I just dislocated my knee, and I just popped it back into place. And I was trying to walk it off, and every time I'd put weight on it, it felt like my knee just went like this. Like, it just kept popping out. I was like, this is not good. I got home. Jules was like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Like, it's like every week now. I'm like, I know, but this one's, I think this one's serious.
Dude, I always say, I don't know what soccer you guys practice in New Jersey. You guys always get hurt.
I ended up going to the hospital, and they like took x-rays. I was like, obviously I didn't break anything. The x-rays aren't going to show anything. Went to the doctor. They're like, all right, we feel like it's just a dislocation of your knee. You know, you'll be fine, but just get an MRI to make sure. I'm like, all right, whatever. Get the MRI, and the doctor comes in, and he's like, oh, how you feeling? How's your knee? I'm like, oh, it's good. I'm starting to put more pressure on it, this and that. He's like, oh, good, good. All right, unfortunately, you have a torn ACL. I was like,
Thanks.
oh, okay. And he shows me the picture. He's like, yeah, you see this? He's like, this is your PCL. It's good. I'm like, okay. And he's like, you see this is your MCL. It's good. And he's like, all right, if you look through here and it shows, and he's like, you see this like little gray area of nothing? I was like, yeah, that's where your ACL is supposed to be, like curving right here. I'm like, yeah, there's nothing there. It's just empty. And he's like, yeah, it's just dangling there. I'm like, all right. So now I got to get it repaired at the end of the month.
You'll be all right.
That's not easy either.
No.
It's a long process.
Yeah, it's a long recovery.
don't be like Kathy because Kathy got her MCL repaired and was playing beach soccer like 2.5 months later.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be doing I'm gonna be doing nothing.
retarded and stupid.
Warrior, bro.
I'm gonna be doing nothing.
I use the word. Chris, you can bleep it out, but I use the word.
Because technically, I mean, your
You don't
MCL is
have
not that. The MCL isn't really that
it?
like crazy.
Yeah.
You're mean, bro. That's terrible. You don't say that.
Nah, people gotta rewind to fucking hear what I said, bro. Now you're just making it obvious.
You know what? Go
Damn
to
it.
every episode to the podcast, and you'll see Joey.
I've been good.
on a
Got us an extra
glimpse.
20 views, bro.
I've been good.
You've been good.
All
Just
right,
good.
I've been good.
And if you subscribe, you'll hear the other section that we did not post yet.
Well, I'm really surprised about how Joel actually hasn't said whatever the case may be yet. That's like Joel's.
You know what, dude?
fucking
So
great,
yeah,
bro.
so Joey, me and Joey were hanging out over at Ludlow, and he goes, "Dude, you always say you know what I mean,
No, whatever the case may be.
or whatever the case may be."
Like 15
And-
times in an episode.
Shut the fuck up.
Dude, on John's, I lost count.
Yeah,
I didn't have
whatever.
enough hands. I mean,
Dude,
fingers
yeah,
on my
it was
hands.
too hot. I didn't even know what I was saying half the time. You know what I mean?
Case may be, you know that.
But
whatever.
Joey said that. I was like, all right, let me see if I could catch myself not say it. So far, I'm good. Until Joey brought it up.
Whatever the case may be, how was Ludlow?
I'm saying, you went by yourself.
Yeah.
Dave, you didn't bring the wife.
No, you brought
Well,
Danny.
I took Danny
Oh,
with me.
Kathy and the baby didn't go?
No. So, like, we talked about it, like, a month ago. And she's like, I don't think I'm going to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. All right. Then she started making plans for me, to go with her somewhere else. And then that fell through. And I was like, listen, I
That
said,
barely was a plan, anyways.
and she was like, I mentioned again, I was like, I kind of want to go to Ludlow. She's like, I don't want to go. If you want to go, go.
oh, did you say it
I'm out.
once?
Peace out.
Later.
Contacted me. He goes, "Yeah, you still got that room?"
Before
I
she
was
even
like,
said you can go, the whole she wasn't even halfway through the sentence. Joe
You
was already
can.
on his way up.
And then I messaged, because I work with Danny now, and I messaged Danny, and Danny was talking about going. He wasn't sure yet. I was like, you want to split a room? Yeah. Because if not, I would have fucking crashed on his floor. I literally said I'd bring an air mattress out and sleep on his floor. I don't give a fuck.
Well, and then someone backed up. You could even cuddle with me. Big spoon.
Dang.
How was Ludlow anyways? It looked decent.
So show-wise, like, for men, probably top 3 performances I've ever seen at Ludlow. Right?
that good,
And
huh?
maybe not,
For
like,
sure.
maybe not musicianly wise,
Yeah.
but the show they put on. They had, like, a couple comedy skits and it was fucking hysterical.
I'll end up posting videos.
Interesting.
Like,
Yeah, I don't think I've ever like
there
even
was-
seen any
honestly,
videos
there
or anything
was-
from this year.
They had, like, one of the guys dressed up as a priest, and it tava dar confissões, and then, like, the backup dancer was, like, giving him, like, an air blow, like, hand job. It was hysterical, bro.
You know what it was? Yeah, honestly,
At a
There
church-
were-
at a
there were
church- at a
doctors,
church?
Yeah.
There were no doctors, and the backup dancer was
the baby,
was having a baby.
a trans.
And
Oh
the
my
baby came
God.
out, it was preto, and then all the women were white on stage, bro. It was fucking
It was
hysterical.
phenomenal.
At a church. Either for SEMA.
Yeah, it
They'll never
was-
get invited
wild.
again.
No,
They'll never get
no.
invited again.
But
That was great.
I was talking to Joey about this. You definitely may open a lot of doors for other artists that they might have said no about it in the past. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. But it was a good time.
Any
So-
Hushers perform or no?
yeah, 3 hunters performed.
So you said it was top 3 show wise. What about just like dancing wise? Like ratio? No. Because I saw like videos and I was like, that looks kind of small.
Folklore wise, I think it was short.
So, one, an aspect of folklore, right? You know, when I only go to the times where, like, we've danced at Ludlow, right? The year that CDA and Recordações.
Or us,
the three,
yeah.
no, I'm saying the
Oh.
three of us, when the three
Yeah,
of us
yeah,
were
yeah,
there and we
yeah, yeah.
danced, there was a wood stage. We had more than 20 minutes. There was a lot of people. You know, I think that was like the peak of what it was, right? And then you had two groups that had a lot of tocadores. You know, there was a good environment, right? I'll go back to, like, Tomas posted a photo last week, and it was us getting ready to go in with the concertinas and that thing, right? And I look at that photo, and I am the only one in that photo that was there that weekend at that same time. If there was 10 tocadores de concertina,
This year?
I would have been surprised.
Well,
Well,
I feel like the last couple of years it's just dwindled down a lot.
Dude, there's no incentive, right, for the concertina aspect of that weekend.
Well, because
back in the day,
because they used to walk around the whole thing basically.
right? So Tomas posted a thing, was asking how it was and if we still did it. I said no, right? Because unfortunately, a couple of years back when we were about to go on, they told me we only had 10 minutes. Now, for you guys that do it and dance and all this other stuff,
That's one carnaval.
10 minutes is a fucking carnaval.
Yeah, that's it.
And especially if I have like Emmanuel and Soledad and Otavio there singing, 10 minutes is nothing. What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Unfortunately, Otavio can't.
You would think that a lot of the people that like run the show over there, it's like, this is the moneymaker right here. Let's have more of this.
Yeah.
This is what brings the crowd.
So Sergio said something to me, and I'm not gonna go too much because Sergio was venting to me a lot this weekend. One of the things Sergio said is that there is no breaks throughout the day on Sunday anymore, right?
What do you mean no breaks?
There's no.
Me and you
There's no. So like, after the Rheinshoes back in the day,
Yeah.
you had the concertinas things, and then you had like 2 or 3 hours before the procissão or before the misa.
Okay.
There was nothing, right? So you had time to break down your barraca, go eat something, or go back to the hotel, shower to come back for the procissão.
Yeah.
You had that open slot, and a lot of the times that open slot was us dancing. We had time. The Rheinshoes went on until 5:30, 6 o'clock almost. Louisinho went on at 6. 6.
No.
Louisinho went on at 5.
Yeah, 5 to 6, and then mass was 6:30.
Jesus.
Right, and then now you want no type of music, no type of anything going on during mass.
Yeah.
It's the and me and Joey were talking about this as well on the way home. It's so, like I said, it obviously Our Lady of Fatima is a religious party. We have to be aware that it is a religious party. But obviously we're used to the full core aspect as well as the party aspect. Like Joey said, on the Sunday itself, there was a lot of time spans, as in from this to that, one, bam, bam, and it was follow-ups after follow-ups, where it doesn't give you the gap, like Joey said as well, to enjoy and take a breather. Like, I remember when in the
If
past,
you sit down to eat, bro, you're missing something.
yeah, you're definitely missing something for sure. Which I understand you want to keep people entertained, but at the same time, I think even money wise, you're losing out in a sense because you're either paying, even though it's a lot of donations is done to that party, you're still not getting that time to just breathe. Because, like, I'm not bash talking, and far from that. For me as a non-minhoto, I liked the performances aspect of it, the festas, bandas, isso tudo. But as a folklore lover, I also really enjoy the danças. So, like, in Joey and I were talking on the way home. Even if they brought back the 2 ranchos, and let's just say a 35-minute performance, 30, whatever the case may be. Usually saídas. Sorry.
He said it. He finally said it.
He didn't even realize that he said it.
But it's normally performance is about 45 minutes. Even if we did 40, 35, whatever the case. Caught myself. We end up doing that as in you still have 100, 200, show off as much performance as you can, and now you have concertinas, or you have, let's just say, let's just say you have a fadista, or even maybe humorista, like stand-up comedian, like Vovó Brito and stuff like that.
I said it.
But now you have, but now you still have like half hour. Even if 10 minutes is absurd. If you have even half hour, 35 minutes of concertinas, because I really did think it was beautiful when we used to come in from the front of the church come around with 30, 40, at one point it was like 60 concertinas, come around, you still use the wooden stage, or even without the wooden stage, come around, dance, sing, use the palco to sing, and allow us to express our voices, which showcases opportunities to get invites from other regions of America to go and perform. You're still enjoying it, and then this is the part that I loved the most, was grabbing every single concertina, go around the
whole place,
the fields and stuff like that, and perform and sing at, even fazer uma paragem, sing, and then meet us at the tents, or back in the days where the cliff was, where we used to dance on the uphill. You know what I
You
mean?
never danced on that hill, bro. Relax.
Yes, I did,
You've
dude.
never danced on that hill. I've barely danced on that hill. You've never danced on that hill.
Tá
You
bem.
don't remember the hill days.
Tua prima não dançou lá.
I remember dancing on the soccer fields, bro.
You see that. But you know what I mean? But like,
I was
yeah.
talking to João. I don't understand how there's on a Sunday that there's no desgarradas on Sunday. Right? Like, you had that one year that Daniel Souza came, and then you have Emmanuel with him. But, like, next year, they already announced the bands for next year. It's Cristiana Sá
And
and Bandalusa. Like, Cristiana Sá, there's so many opportunities to do what things with Cristiana Sá, right? You can... One, I think she's bringing somebody with her anyways. It's either Moreira or... Because she doesn't do a spectacular without somebody. But, like, you have the opportunity to do, like, a desgarrada on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Take advantage of it.
Yeah, the Emmanuel's and Danielle's was fucking hysterical, and it was great, and it was different, you know? I remember the one year that Ricardo Freire and Felipe Oliveira were here.
I remember that.
Remember, they did a show for like 10, 15 minutes because there was time in the day to do it. It was
I
just them two.
remember they put on a show at the hotel for us that year.
Fucking you guys at that hotel were crazy.
Yeah, we were.
Bro, I remember, I don't know what year it was, but I remember at the tent in the back when everybody was dancing or whatever. I remember, I don't know why, your face came out of a crowd because you were trying to fight somebody, and the shit was hilarious to me. Because I guess some dudes were like, as the girls were going by, they were like smacking their ass or whatever.
Yeah.
And like, I just see you like, yo, what the fuck? And you just try to like get to this guy. I was like, yo, my man's serious over there.
I think that's when your mom was standing on a freaking...
Yeah. So
on that chair.
my mom is very like... She doesn't really talk to anybody or whatever. She kind of just stays to herself. And I'll never forget when that was happening, she was all the way in the back, standing on top of a table and just watching everything unfold with her hands just like, wow. But I just remember seeing you just like, what the fuck? And you were trying to like punch this guy. I was like, damn, yo, my man is serious right now. That shit was
those
wild.
days are long gone.
Now it's
I'm all about peace, bro.
no, it's cotton bras.
That shit was
love.
that was good. Those were good times though. Because like I remember when I first started playing, when my brother would come with us, it would be like us three, John, Manny, Chris, Jason was still playing basically, and I was like,
You danced.
Jason, really?
Jason danced.
Oh, he dances for Waterbury?
No, Jason. Who are you talking about?
Rodriguez.
Oh, I thought you were
Playing.
talking about Minch.
I got a video of Jason dancing this week.
No.
He danced the Vita with Chana.
Is it good? Está bom.
It's Dan Barry.
Nah, he dances. It's Jason. He dances good. He dances good.
You gotta disrespect my guy like
I gotta
that.
send it to John Fontes.
You'd be like, yo.
You need another guy. Here you go.
Oh god, those were the
No,
days.
but it's yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. I mean, like Joey, yeah.
How was Sampaio?
So I went Friday.
Oh, you went Friday.
I went Friday. Yeah.
Which was
Saturday
really
looked
weird.
good though. The videos I saw
Saturday
Saturday
did
looked
look
good.
packed.
There's also intensity, bro. Intensity just
Yeah.
brings a band itself.
Yeah, Tennessee is going
Brings
to be
people himself.
performing a lot, and I'll be going to a lot of their performances this year.
I'm surprised you didn't get them for your anniversary.
I thought that's who you got. To be honest.
They're already busy. They're there. Some of them.
God damn it.
Yeah, but they're going to be in Waterbury,
When?
October 19th, for the anniversario
Of
of Waterbury.
Os Waterberries. Os Vida dos Pork Chops.
yeah, yes.
But yeah, I'll be going if you want to see.
Yeah, I'll
ACL.
see.
you
I'll
got
see how.
ACL. You're not going to.
Yeah, you can go.
Kind of a long drive for Marco now.
You got a Tesla, bro. You can drive itself.
Mark will be handicapped.
I have my fiance drive.
But All right.
It felt weird saying.
I think it's the first time you didn't call her Jules.
First time he
My
said he was
fiance,
engaged.
not Jules. My
First time he
fiance.
said he engaged on this podcast.
Dun dun dun.
We'll talk about it
On
the
next
one.
episode.
On the next episode.
Oh, Mikey.
Hello?
So a lot of people don't know that. Epá, hello? Foi gelo. A lot of people don't know this. You also play concertina.
Yeah, barely though.
You do?
Exactly. That's what I always say. And I'm always telling Joy, yo, you gotta teach me, because like I was never that good. I was decent. I can blend in with like a group, but then it's like there was one particular song, I don't remember it. One particular song, eu fazia floreado, and Joey would be like, how the hell did you just do that?
No, every time I play that song, I played the way you played it.
Yeah,
I heard you know how to play canary.
I do. That's actually one of my favorite songs to play.
Lucia is gonna sing.
Oh man,
I'm just catching on to shit from the last episode.
she can definitely sing, bro. I'll give her props.
Yeah, she can, because what was that? I forgot. Oh, it was Festival dos Ranchos in May. That never really happened because of the rain. But it was literally me, Joanna, Andrea, Ellie, Lucia. We're just and Chris was playing. And we were literally just sitting down, having wine, and just like singing it out.
Yeah.
And she started singing, and I was like, "Yo, I haven't heard you sing maybe 6 years."
Yeah.
And she popped out of nowhere. Completely forgot she sang. And then she sang, and I'm like, "Holy shit! All right, Lucia, let me shut the fuck up now, because like, no, just embarrassed."
Yeah, I definitely want to pick it up again and get back into that culture, but it's like it's tough, man. Like.
Yeah. You also got
They say it's like riding a bike. Once you start it up again, you'll pick up on. Nah, man.
Nah, man, it's a rusty bike, dude.
It's very rusty.
And it's like
Next thing you know, the chain pops off,
Yeah,
and
you're
then
fucked.
like, oh,
Put a
man.
couple WD-40, you'll be fine.
I don't know about all that,
I
bro.
don't know, man. I was yelling to myself the other day. I was like, my fucking fat fingers, man. I keep pressing 2 buttons at the same time.
Dude, you're a very
My
angry
girlfriend
person.
recorded me, and I was like, damn, man, you exposing
Although
me like that?
I have to say, being in Arkshen and Mingu, and then I took my old concertina, my honor, to get fixed at Casa das Concertinas, and Mike, thank God, he hooked me up in like a day and a half.
Not bad.
When I heard him, because he was in the back fixing it, and I just hearing little things here and there, I was like, damn, is it that messed up? And he puts it back together and just starts ripping on it. I was like, damn, there's some serious potential. Like, if only you had an owner that knew how to play, bro. Like, you used it for Portugal Day weekend that one year.
Played it in
This
the
guy
parade.
called, he's like, yo, can I ask you a favor? I was like, yeah, what's up, bro? Like, thinking it was something major. I was,
Wow, dude.
can
you're
I
making
play
me
a
sound like a
concertina?
bitch.
I was like, yeah, bro. Like, you don't have to ask me. Just take it, dude.
Nah, but
Like,
imagine you coming out, and then did you see photos of me playing in the parade?
nah, but that's the thing. Like, I could trust you with it. If God forbid something were to happen, I know that you can find a way to get that thing fixed. Now, if it's like a random Joe, like, oh, let me grab that and play it, and then just drops it, and it's like, oh, yeah, here you go. No, we're gonna have issues.
Playboy.
Well, he played at your wedding, so.
Oh, dude, I respect for that, because I had no idea that this was coming. Especially because it's like my brother had his concertina. I'm like, wait a minute, we were on the same
you wanna
flight,
tell us the story
and
real
you
quick?
didn't have that with you. Like,
Right.
how did that get down here?
So your mom hit me up, right? And you already asked me to bring it, right?
But that was a joke. I was like, yo, levas a gaita. Like joking around, like, no, don't take it.
You already had asked me to bring it, right? And I was like, I'll think about it, right? So
Like,
your-
worst case
your
scenario, I
mom-
would just have one of the Dominicans from the airport go over and play, bro.
Dude, I saw like 5.
Oh, they always do that.
Plays that freaking Mexican song.
Nah, bro, we were in DR, bro. You ever hear DR's like Dominican people play accordion? This is nice.
Yeah, they're pretty good, actually. Yeah,
Yeah,
down in
bro.
DR, they're good. Those old timers.
So your mom had messaged me saying, "Oh, we wanted to be a surprise. If you don't say anything," I was like, "All right." He already asked me, but I'll tell him that Kathy needed my carry-on, so I couldn't fucking take it, which was not a lie because like there was shit stuffed inside my concertina bag, right? But
Cuecas.
Best thing to protect it, bro. Cuecas.
yeah, we took it, and then I didn't tell you, and then
Yeah, because I think it was the day that I landed and got to the resort. I saw you. I was like, "Traes esa gaita?"
Yeah, I
and
was
you're
like-
like, "Nope." I was like, "Thank God."
and then
Low key, he had
the day of the
Castañolas on his
wedding.
carry-on.
the day of the wedding, thank God you guys were already at the venue, right? And then once we got there, I met up with the DJ, and then we put him under the DJ booth.
DJ's Unlimited. Maverick, Eddie Boa. You guys hooked it up.
I'll tell you one thing. Me and Kathy almost got like one of those packages at that resort.
Yeah.
We fucking loved it. And then
Like a timeshare?
Huh?
Like a timeshare?
It's not a timeshare, bro. You become like a member, and like
You can use any Barrel Star anywhere.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. You collect points and then they'll like reward you with like a free room or stay.
Oh,
whatever that is.
Okay. Yeah, DR is nice. We want
Dude.
nice.
10 a.m. Me and my boss now, Mike, we're fucking swimming to the fucking pool, to the bar pool,
Yeah.
right at 10 a.m. And I was already like half wasted at like 11:30, bro.
That's why I love
Those are the,
DR.
dude,
man.
those are the best.
It's all inclusive.
Yeah, bro.
God damn it
It's all
is.
inclusive.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
I loved it.
We barely
It
ate.
would go bankrupt.
Nah, we ate a lot.
Dude,
We
it's
barely ate in the room, but I was ordering room service every day.
Yeah.
Something was coming to the fucking room every day. I'm taking advantage of this shit. The only thing I didn't like, bro, was some of the restaurants.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It gets like
Some of the
old
restaurants
fast.
are very tricky. Brianna and I actually went
I'm
in
mad I didn't
November before
I'm
just
mad
to
I
like
didn't
check everything out, make sure everything was.
go- I'm mad I didn't go to the hibachi one that you went to.
Oh, hibachi was great. So good.
I didn't tip enough because obviously they couldn't get me a fucking table.
Well,
Oh, that's the key,
that's
bro.
the key. You got to tip
It's
first
like,
day
oh,
hard.
yeah, you get to the door and it's like, oh yeah, you have to wait. And you just
Mire,
look at the
hermano,
20.
here I come.
Here's
Yeah.
the 20. They're like, yeah, come this way, and they take you through a back door, bro. A couple of the restaurants over there. They
Is that a
do.
5?
That's what you
You
got to
gotta
do
do
for
better
like
than
all
that.
inclusive. You slip them like 100 the first day, they'll take care of you like a fucking king for like
Dude.
the rest of the time.
My cousin Doug actually, it wasn't at this resort. It was a different resort in DR. He knows one of the guys that works there at the resort. He slipped him $100 that first day. He was like, make sure I have this, this, and that. Yo, my man had a case of beer at his door every single morning. Anything he needed.
Who needs the milk, man?
If he needed anything like a run for diapers for his baby or anything, he had it done. You take care of them, they will
Yeah.
treat you like royalty,
Yeah.
man.
Joe, next time.
I'm saying.
Here's a nice George Washington.
Give 'em a
What about
quarter.
his twin brother?
It was a great time. We had fun.
Good, that's all I cared about, bro. I just want to make sure all my guests had a good time.
Kathy had a fucking scare, but we had fun.
With what?
Joey, every time he goes to a wedding, somehow.
No. She fucking passed out, bro. She had a heat
just
stroke.
kidding.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but then she was drinking later that day.
Yeah.
I was like, that's how you recover.
She had a fucking.
Yeah, she passed out.
Every time Joey goes to a wedding, doesn't forget to wrap up, and oops.
I had a wedding in October.
Oh, yeah.
Baby number 2 coming, kid.
And it's baby free zone.
George Washington is a dollar bill, right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that's why he
what,
said it.
That's what he does, George Washington. Do you know his twin brother?
I liked how he looked it up, just in case.
Wait, don't you Benjamin?
No. George Washington.
Gives him a quarter instead.
That's what I said.
Here's Abraham Lincoln. This is so much money.
Nah, there was a movie with Jackie Chan where he's like a secret agent or something, and he tries to get into the, no, he's with Jennifer Love Hewitt or whatever her name is, and he tries like slipping the guy like the concierge. Does George Washington let me in? What about his twin brother?
Fucking gets Abraham Lincoln
Hilarious,
in there.
bro.
Here you go.
His
See
cousin
this?
Abe Lincoln.
Hit it with the Andrew Jackson right on top. What's up, cuz?
That's
Oh.
big.
And I took a peek at you, and you're like on your phone laughing. I was like, damn, what's so funny, bro?
Little did you know.
George Washington. That's a
George Washington, $1.
Yeah, dude.
Dollar.
George Washington.
Yeah, you are, bro.
Yeah, you
Oh,
believe it or
man.
not, you get.
Do you know the exchange rate, bro? The exchange rate.
Messing for a penny.
Crazy.
Wild.
Yeah, you get. So we go to the
Oh, God.
gift shop there at the resort. So I brought my sister an ashtray. My sister still smokes like a fucking chimney.
Good to know.
Right, and it said like 350 rubles or whatever the fuck their thing is, right? And I was like, damn, that's like
Presentes.
How much is this in American dollars?
We went there, it was like $9.
Sold.
There you go.
Buys the whole store.
There you go.
There goes
I
that.
bought cigars. I bought a bunch of shit that day.
DR is nice. I like DR.
Well,
Need another vacation.
from Tuscaloosa to you, who could only expect greatness and a lot of happiness.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate
Whatever the
that.
case may be.
You guys are
Whatever
awesome.
the case
Thanks for
may
having
be.
me back for a second time. I
So
like it.
we normally do a game. Okay.
Let's do it. Oh boy.
All right. So my game, right? Since it's
Yeah, he gave me a day's heads up.
yeah, I gave Marco a heads up on the game, right? Since it's international break for Portugal, right? I want a starting 11, right?
You know I suck at this.
All
I'm not big into soccer like you guys.
all-time Portuguese players. I want a starting 11. You have no restrictions. Peak form. You have a game tomorrow. Who are you starting?
Diogo Costa's goalie.
Any generation, any like you can go back to Victor Bahia. That's what I'm trying to say.
Diogo Costa is my goalie.
Man's riding and he's dying for that kid. Hell yeah.
I'm not good with like positions and players and all that, but like
You got 4.
Guadarrez?
I'm telling you right now, you're gonna have Ronaldo on that field. Luis Figo's gonna be out on that field. Deco is gonna definitely be on that field. Pep, Quaresma.
So it's 2004.
Fernando Couto has to be in the back with Pep, bro.
So you got Diogo Costa, Pep, Fernando Couto. Who's your left back?
Was Miguel left or right?
Miguel's right.
So he's on my right.
No Paul Ferreira.
No.
He liked the cokehead better.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck it.
Why do you think he was so good and so fit and like so quick, bro?
Who's your left?
I don't know, man.
For Portugal or in general?
No, Portugal.
I know,
Yeah,
no.
he played
But Portuguese national team
Yes.
player, but
Yes.
in general form.
What do you mean in general form, bro?
'Cause
He's had
to be
play-
honest,
he's had
like-
to play for the Portuguese national team.
Because to be honest, Coentrão played a lot better for Real Madrid
I-
than he did play for.
I never liked Coentrão ever.
The Coentrão in 2006 for the national team was retarded.
Again, cut that out.
I think just his attitude alone when I met him when they were all here in 2014 right before going to Brazil. His attitude, I was like, dude, you're a scumbag, and never liked him.
Like I said, played better for Real Madrid than he played for a national team.
Yeah, but that Real Madrid team was a star power, bro. They were stacked. Left back, I honestly don't know, bro. I'll throw in Cancelo over there. I don't like João Cancelo, but the kid is good.
They had Deco.
Deco, Figo, Quaresma.
I can't see.
You got my top 3 up front is gonna be Ronaldo, Paleta. I'll even throw Sérgio Conceição up front because he was a bull.
What are they laughing at?
I don't know, but João's crying. I hope they're laughing at you. You guys laughing at him? You don't have anything sticking out of your nose or
I
anything.
don't know what I did.
I'll tell you after.
Marco.
Okay. Okay. Goalie, I'm going with Ricardo.
Okay.
Right back, I'd probably go with Paulo Ferreira, to be honest. I liked him when I saw him back in the day. Pep, obviously, can't go wrong with him. The other one, I was kind of like between Couto and I'm drawing a blank now, and I had this all planned out too.
I'm gonna say I gave you a day in advance.
You know, I guess I'll just go with Couto because he was kind of just went with that. Left back, I like Nuno Mendes, so I was just gonna put him there, honestly. Midfield, Figo, obviously. I liked him. I like Deco. Not gonna lie, kind of like Manish. I have a jersey of him, so
The Sporting jersey or Portugal?
no
jersey?
Portugal jersey. I have one, so I like those 3 right there. And then up front, Ronaldo, obviously. Again, Quaresma, and I like Nani when he was good, better, I guess. That's kind of where I was at.
Has he scored for Andorra yet or no?
No, they've lost every game.
I don't even think they scored a goal.
I don't think.
12?
No,
No, they tied the first game
Did
1-1.
they? Vitor Bahia, Pep, Ricardo Carvalho,
that's who it was.
Paul Ferreira, Cancelo on the left. Fuck. Midfield Figo,
Who's your right back?
I said Paulo Ferreira.
Oh, I am so sorry.
So
sorry.
Figo. I'm trying to think. To be honest, Petite. I really like Petite back there. He was just a fucking asshole. And João Pinto. Then you have Ronaldo, Quaresma, and Simão Barbosa.
Simão, well, I haven't heard that name in a long
Simão
time.
Sabrosa.
Barbosa did always played Raça Maldita.
Awesome, all days. All right, Aníbal.
São Patrício. Paulo Ferreira. Ricardo Carvalho. Pep. Veloso.
Well played.
Costinha.
Wait.
Rui Costa. Deco. Simão Sabrosa. Cristiano e Figo.
Figo on that right back. I mean on the right wing.
Whenever whenever Ronaldo, Figo, and Simão played, there was always that rotation.
Yeah.
You know, one was never just on the left, one was never on the right, one was never down the middle. They always rotated.
See what I mean? You guys get too technical with that. I don't notice any of that. I just watch. All right, doing and good.
To be honest, Simão Barbosa wasn't
Barbosa.
Sabrosa.
as the Mexicans would say, it would be Simão Sabrosa.
He was efficient. And me having Ronaldo down the middle, you need somebody whooping balls.
It was just every time you would see Simão, it would just be a different animal.
I am surprised. Of all four of us picking, none of us selected Eusebio.
It's a different era.
You know why though?
He said any generation.
But he did say Veloso as well. So.
Veloso was because you can go back and see videos of Veloso playing. You can't. Without my father explaining to me what Eusebio is, I don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
How did your dad explain how Eusebio played?
I don't know. I never asked.
Full of this.
You know, he's even like the '60s. It's what the fuck, bro? Now you gotta fucking say it. What the fuck is so funny?
I'm so lost.
Yo,
Are you catching on to what they're laughing at? No.
No, I said something that I cannot say it on.
Oh god.
I'm like, I'll say it on.
This is gonna be Tasca Lusa after dark.
30 seconds, you're gonna say
Check us on our Patreon. I'm just kidding. We don't have that.
Only Raichos. Like and subscribe.
I'm just gonna do a couple announcements. Pishk is having Real on the 21st.
Is it really called an Real if you only have one ratio?
Subscribe and like. You're gonna have a Real at Pishk on the 21st of September. You're also gonna have Our Lady of Fatima Church in Bridgeport, Connecticut. They have two rushes, I believe, one on Saturday and one on Sunday. And then they have a band. I'm not sure. Just
Anthony Moraes.
I'll be posting. Oh, Anthony Moraes will be performing there Saturday, I think.
When is that?
That is September. I believe it's also the 21st and the 22nd.
I might pass by.
Then there's going to be Chanshu anniversaries as well. October 5th is Chanshu Blizzard Domingo. Then on the 12th, we have Cumberland Club in Rhode Island. The 19th, you have either Casa Domingo's anniversary over here in Newark, or
It's not in Newark. It's in Elizabeth.
Sorry, it is Elizabeth. Okay, check their flyer. I'll be on our page. Then we also have Waterbury Hushu on the 19th as well in Waterbury, Connecticut.
Vai lá ver os vídeos dos pork chops.
I'm trying to think of other
You got
Hushus.
pork chops on the grill?
No. They have a song called Vida dos pork chops.
On the 28th, there is a guy tonight in Long Island, New York,
I'll be in
in
Canada.
Brentwood. Also,
See that? What is Santuinho?
I'm trying to think of something else.
Told you should have joined. You can still go.
I got to see.
Rosinha is going to be performing
At the Bridgeport Club.
at the Bridgeport Club. I forgot the date, so I'm gonna be posting it on this video. Well, Chris is gonna be posting on this video.
Right.
Yeah, Chris, you got a lot of work to do.
Sorry, pal. I'll send you everything. I'm trying.
The 16th of November is
That's what it is?
Yeah.
All right, and then
Sport Club.
the following weekend, if I'm not mistaken, is Thanksgiving, and there's going to be Reijoadas at Camponês da Sports Club. They're obviously hosted every year. It's the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
It's a Saturday after Thanksgiving.
So,
Marco's
yeah.
coming to try the soup.
If you guys want to check it out,
Come try the soup.
check them out. If you guys have any other announcements, got anywhere else, check us out. We're also at Palma Plus Pulse now at Palma Media. So I think that is it.
Anything else, Enable? No. Nada as well.
I'll literally said it all.
You got nothing else?
Thank you, Mikey,
Thank you for having me, bro.
having us.
You want to plug yourself?
Plug myself into what, bro?
My name is Bras, not Brasi. Get it right, but you can
Oh,
call
I
me
don't care. I
Brasi.
go by Mikey Brasi all the time. Everybody calls me, yo, Brasi. Yo, what's up? Bro? Whether you hate me, like me, whatever. Brasi face.
Just
I haven't done
follow
that
us
forever.
on-
But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Just like, follow, and subscribe to our Instagram and YouTube. Please comment on the videos, and we shall see you the next time. Thanks. Ciao.
Bro, that shit had me fucked up, bro.
Fala da cultura de Portugal. Eventos, música e comida a brilhar. Um lugar de amor pela nossa terra natal. Tasca Lusa, o coração de Portugal. Vem ouvir, vem sonhar. Com a Tasca Lusa a nos encantar. Descobrir as raízes a brilhar. Com a alma luz e estar a vibrar. Nas ondas do podcast com a nossa voz, a falar do fado, das festas e muito mais a sós. Descobrindo tesouros escondidos ao som da nossa voz. Tasca Lusa, um refúgio de luz e paz. Cada episódio uma viagem sem fim. Vem ouvir, vem sonhar. Com a Tasca Lusa a nos encantar. Descobrir as raízes a brilhar. Com a alma luz e estar a vibrar. Vem ouvir, vem sonhar. Com a Tasca Lusa a nos encantar. Descobrir as raízes a brilhar. Com a alma luz e estar a vibrar. Vem ouvir, vem sonhar. Com a Tasca Lusa a nos encantar. Descobrir as raízes a brilhar. Com a alma luz e estar a vibrar.